our personal exchange. Okay, so since we've been using it since 2021, there's no such thing that we've heard, oh, RoyalQ removed my money. It's not possible. While you were doing your API binding, all right, you did not tick enable withdrawal. And even if you ticked enable withdrawal by mistake, I'm pretty sure RoyalQ do not have any business with your money because they make their own money too. So please be very, very, very security conscious. Okay, do not click links, do not fall for scams, do not fall for pitching links. Please and please, it is very important. I cannot count how many links I get in a week. There are a lot, especially from Telegram. It's too much. So please safeguard your assets. And while you do not trust people, trust at least one person, okay, that can have access for emergency, that knows that can access your account, especially maybe even for team builders. Even if you are not team builders, you have money, you have assets in your exchange. Please, I'm not just talking about RoyalQ alone, even your local bank. Please and please make sure at least you can trust one person so that they can access these funds in case of emergency. So I'll be sharing my screen now and I'll be walking us through the RoyalQ application. I'm going to be showing us what setting button does. And then while I am doing the presentation, if you have any question, please, you can use the chat. All right, use the chat. And once I'm done with the presentation, we'll then move to question and answer. I'll be able to take your question. And also, you can unmute and ask your question. Okay, you don't always have to wait for us to say ask questions. Whatever question that comes to your mind whenever, you can drop it on the chat. And after the presentation, we'll give you the time to unmute yourself and ask your question. So this is the beautiful, amazing app. Let me close it and open it again. I like when it's welcoming me. Yeah, I like this logo. I like this thingy. It's cute. All right, so this is the amazing, amazing RoyalQ application. Okay, I love it so much because it has everything. It has everything. For me, I don't think there's anything that they did not add. If I think of anything, I'll chat customer service and I'll suggest it to them, but I don't think there's anything here that is missing for me for now. Okay, so this is the beautiful application. Now, once you activate your RoyalQ account, all right, the first thing you need to do is to identify the API, okay, and do your API binding. All right, so all of us, we've done this part, definitely. RoyalQ has 9 different exchanges, all right. We have HTX, Indodex, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, Mexi, and Gates.io. You can actually use one robot to simultaneously trade on all these exchange. Yes. So if you have capital, trading capital, or if I have trading capital in my HTX, okay, I can come on here and bind my HTX to my robot, and then I start using it to trade, yes, with my Binance too. Or even though I have trading capital in all these exchanges, I can use them to trade at the same time simultaneously in all these exchanges. There's no robots that offer this, none at all. That's why it's an amazing, amazing robot. And that's why it's very cheap, $120. It's just $10. If you think about it, it's $10 per month. So that's the first thing you need to do. You need to find your RoyalQ robot. If you are new here, your upline is going to give you the direction on how to bind. We have several video tutorials that can help you do that. Or even in the app, we have videos and instruction to help you bind. All right, so the next one we will be looking at here is news. News is very, very important because RoyalQ speak to us. All right, RoyalQ have news. They talk to us. So you can come on here and look up what is new. Okay. Now, if you see the first message here, they're telling you that this particular exchange, okay, that's Bybit. All right. If we look at it from Bybit, this particular exchange is going to be removing all these pairs, MS star, M star. They are going to be removing all these pairs. So if you are trading it, you need to take action. All right. And also, we also have here Bybit removing MKR. We also check here. That was yesterday. There's a new RoyalQ update. Okay, so if you've not updated your app, you can go to your Play Store or App Store and update your app. Okay, so that's what this announcement is about. It's RoyalQ announcing to you. You can come on here, click on new listing. You see new pairs that RoyalQ is adding, to their platform. But anytime they add a new pair, you have to go and manually add them, okay? So anytime RoyalQ send this type of info of new listing, okay, and tell you, oh, they've added certain trading pair or certain coin, you have to manually go and add them to your home page. And how do you manually add them? And like I said, anytime, if RoyalQ add a new coin today, you have to update it. If they add new coin again tomorrow, you have to manually update it. So I hear a lot of people say, I can't see this coin in my RoyalQ. It's not there. Unless a certain exchange doesn't have it, because there are some coins that you will not Binance doesn't have. You might not see it, or Bybit don't have. But as long as it is here, you have to go and manually add it, okay, to your home page. So what you have to do is click on manage. If it's spot, you click on spot, okay? And then click on all and click on add. If it's features, you tap on features, tap on all, tap on add. That's how you are able to manually add those new coin yourself. All right, it's that easy. And then we have profit details. This here is just records, showing you records of how much you make, what day you made it, and the particular coin that made you such profit. Okay, so I'm going to click on mine, and then you can see from here that it will show you the date. Now, a lot of people will be like, how can I withdraw this money? How can I withdraw this profit to my Binance? I want to withdraw this money. See, like this, my 3,000 or over $3,000 or 3.1. I start saying, how can I withdraw this, my 3.1? Remember, you do not deposit your trading capital to RoyalQ. Okay, so this is just records to show the amount you earn and when you earn that particular amount. Okay, you cannot withdraw the funds. Why? It's because your trading capital and your profit stays in your Binance. If you need it, go to your Binance and look for the your profit. All right. So the next is profit analysis. This shows you here how many percentage you've been able to make from a certain coin. You can see H bar here. H bar is doing 10.92%. You can see. So this shows you the percentage and the coin that has the highest percent. All right, that's for profit analysis. So we'll go to currency profit. Okay, currency profit here shows you the amount you earn from a particular coin. You can see H bar is at over $300. So you can check here how much a particular coin has made you. Okay. And over here also, you can share your profits. If you don't want to screenshot, most times if you screenshot it is blurry. And over here, you can actually click on that and share your profit detailed page. Once you click on it, you click on the platform you want to share to, whether it's WhatsApp, you select the person's name that you want to share it, and then voila, you can share. Also here, you can see while using Subbin, profits will only be shown after the position are closed. That's Subbin mode. Because they know that a lot of people, when you mistakenly put your strategy mode in Subbin mode, and you start getting sell notification, a lot of people wonder, I can't see the records, I can't see the my records of my sub sale. Once you are using strategy mode, Subbin mode, it will only show you your profits after the whole trade has closed. It cannot show you sub sale profits. That's why I'm stating that here, because a lot of people get confused. It is Subbin mode real-time settlement that records profits. Even if you earn cents, it's going to record it. But if you put it on Subbin mode, it doesn't do that. It will only show you your profits after that close, after that trade has done the final sell. It's going to show you everything. It's going to record it for you. Profits will directly go into your exchange balance. Do you understand? So whichever exchange you are using, be it Binance or Bybit, that's where your profit is going. It's not going into RoyalQ. All right. And also here, you notice that they say that that data within the past 24 hours may still be subject to rollover updates. But the one we should be looking at is data is shown under Singapore time. That's why a lot of times, once it's 5 p.m. Nigerian time, you see that we already have records for the next day. What's today's date? I think today's date should be like 22nd. Most people, okay, they're already making they're already making profit. They already have records to show for 23. Why is that? A lot of people usually think, oh, these RoyalQ people, they used to edit too, but it's not 23 yet now. How come we are seeing profit for 23rd? It's because RoyalQ app uses Singapore time. It doesn't use Nigerian time, it uses Singapore time. And 12 a.m. Singapore time is 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So that's why, don't let that confuse you. That's why you see a lot of times, once it's maybe past 5, you start seeing the next day, profit has already started recording. So that shouldn't scare you. We are not editing anything here. We don't have that kind of time and strength to sit down and start editing. Okay, so next we want to look at is assets. This is where you deposit your strategy fee. Okay, strategy fuel. And also this is where you deposit funds to activate or to offset your fuel fee or your gas fee. All right. So right here, you can see. Let me even explain. Let me explain what is happening here. So the other day when I made profits, okay, I think I had like, let's say around a total of $7 in this my account. And I was supposed to pay a fuel fee of maybe like $15. I can't remember, right? So, but I had $7. So I was owing RoyalQ. My trade sold, so it read minus. I was now owing RoyalQ. Apparently, why is it showing this? Okay, why is it showing the minus? Even though I have money here, was because I transferred from my other RoyalQ account to this my account. I didn't deposit from an external wallet. I didn't deposit from my Binance. If I had deposited from my Binance, it's going to go to my strategy for, and I believe they will deduct it. But I just transferred from one of my RoyalQ accounts to this my RoyalQ account. So I don't know. That's why it's still showing. So I believe that depending when I'm going to deposit from an external wallet to my RoyalQ, that's when it is going to be deducted. But yeah, that's why it's like this. I just needed to clear that because a lot of us will be confused. So back to what I was saying. So this is where you deposit your activation fee and your gas fee, okay? So you go on there, just click on deposit SF. And then remember that you input the amount. Let's say I want to deposit $70. And then I click on select deposit method. And then you have to choose your preferred network, okay? You are depositing USDT. I know I say this a lot, but I need to be saying it because a lot of us, we always make mistake. You're not depositing Polygon. Polygon is a coin. BNB is a coin. You're not depositing BNB. And Tron is actually a coin. What you are doing is depositing USDT, okay? And then you have to choose a network that you're going to send through. So that's it. And they all have their minimum deposit. So please make sure you look at it. Polygon is $10, okay? You can only deposit minimum of $10. So you can't come here and deposit $5 using Polygon. It must be $10 or above. Also, BIP20, if you are depositing $10, this is not for you. This is for you. If you are depositing $20, $30, $50, whatever, you can use BIP20. If you are depositing below $50, please don't use TRC. TRC, the minimum is 50 and above. Also remember that this address is a temporary wallet. Okay, so once you copy it, you have to deposit immediately. Don't save it. Because if you do so, and then you save it, and later go and withdraw, your money will be gone. You don't want to lose your money. So that's that. We also have here transfer ROB. So if you have rewards, okay, if you have rewards, and also remember that once you deposit SF, you cannot withdraw it, okay? SF is not withdrawable. You must use it to activate or use it to offset your fuel fee. Before, you could withdraw your gas fee, but people started using the platform to launder money. So that was closed. Once you deposit from an external wallet to RoyalQ, you cannot withdraw it back. But if you are a team builder and you get rewards from RoyalQ, you can actually transfer. If you want to gift somebody USDT and the person has a RoyalQ account, you can actually transfer the gift. RoyalQ to RoyalQ is free, okay? And also, if you want to withdraw your reward, you will get charged. This is the withdrawal here. All right. For team builders, so as a team builder, you get reward. For example, if you activate somebody, okay, if somebody uses your link to activate, you get $30. All right. Now that $30 is going to be shown here. Yeah, it's going to be paid here. You will see it. If you decide that you want to withdraw it to your exchange, come on here, tap on withdraw. And this account has not enabled withdrawal, but once you come on here, you tap on withdraw. you'll be charged $2. Okay, you'll be charged $2 for withdrawal. Also, if you want to gift somebody, send them a gift to their RoyalQ account. Oh, now I know why it's not letting me withdraw, because I have minus. Okay, I see. Oh, this is nice. Okay. So I paid my gbese. Oh. Everybody shout hallelujah. I paid my money. I paid my debt. Oh. Okay, so that's why it wasn't letting me do the action. Okay, that's great. Now, if you want to transfer, you click on transfer, you put in the email. That's nice that everyone got to see it here. You put in the email of the RoyalQ account. You can transfer $1. Yes, you said you know small. $1 is 1,550 naira. So if you want to give somebody 1K, you said you know small. So you can come on here and send to them. Okay. But it's only your rewards you can send. You can only send your rewards. So that's that on here. Next one, invite friend. Invite friend. Come on here, copy your referral link, paste it to your friend. It's not only friend now. Papas and mamas too can come in. So they should remove this. They should change this invite friends. I don't know what they should use, sha. But papas and mamas, uncle and aunties, they can also come into Royal. We have 60 plus members, 70 plus members, members that are in their 70s. So yeah. We also have user guide. Okay, you can come on here and learn. These are all learning materials. Okay, tutorial on how to bind your Bybit API. Different tutorials, and they also have screenshots. Okay, they have screenshots to show beautiful. I don't think 95% of people have come here to actually learn. This is OKX API tutorial. It also have screenshots, screenshot directions. So here, yeah, those are learning materials. We also have price alerts. You can use this to monitor a coin. It's gonna tell you how many percent that coin is pumping or how many percent that coin is dumping. You can use to actually monitor a coin to get a good entry price. Okay, so if you want to monitor it, trust me, if you on price alerts, it's going to be shouting. Literally, like it's going to be popping up in your screen like almost every minute and telling you how that coin is doing. You'll be like, BTC has pumped 5%. BTC has dropped 10%. If you see BTC drop 10%, it's a very good entry price for you. So that's what price alert is for. We also have, let's click on more. Let's click on more. We also have here user benefits. For team builders, this is where you go if you want to know what you need to get to the next rank. Yes, it's going to tell you the requirements, what you need to get to the next rank. All right. Reward details. This also is for team builders. This is where you get your rewards. If you activate one person, that's $30 you get. Once you click on reward details, you can see it on there and you can withdraw it if you want. My counselor, this is the person that invited you to RoyalQ. If the person that invited you to RoyalQ has left, the next in line will be your new counselor. Okay, so let me take myself as an example. My upline is no more in the business, and it was my upline that I don't want to even make it too long. Let's just assume that it's my upline. My Leader George brought my upline. Okay, Leader George brought my upline brother. My upline brother brought Leader George. So those two persons, their account is inactive, so the judge is now my new counselor. So you always have a counselor. So there's no such thing like saying, my upline left the business. You always have a counselor. If your upline, RoyalQ knows what they are doing. If your upline left, RoyalQ has given you the next in line is your upline. So go and hold that person tight. You have a upline. You always have an upline. We also have quantification guard. You can also come on here, click on my counselor, and chat you that you say you don't know your upline. Let's assume that your upline has left, okay? And you don't know the person that RoyalQ has given you as a new counselor. Come here, come and chat the person. Come here, click on it and say, please, Alpha, you are my new counselor. If you don't know the person from Adam, so if we are not in the same group, please send me your number, add me to your new group, please help my life. So yeah. All right, so the next one is user quantification guide. All right, so this here is also learning materials, but video. These are video tutorials. You can see what is floating loss. I know a lot of you be hearing us talk about floating loss. It was called floating loss before. When RoyalQ updated, they started calling it unrealized profit and loss. But you see, this Indomie, all noodles is Indomie, all paste is McLean. So it's that master was floating loss. So you can come on here and read about what floating loss is about. API, see Binance API binding tutorial is here. You can come on here and watch how to bind your API to Binance. All right, so this is the beautiful RoyalQ homepage. All right, once you click on strategy, it shows you, that's why it's called strategy. It shows you your running trade. Okay, shows you all your running trade. My trades are beautifully improving. Okay, if you all don't know, I actually use whole warehouse mode. That's why you notice that my profit is not really consistent. If you are using sub mode, and you have a good, let's say an okay capital, and you can cover a good amount of position drop, you'll be making money every day. That's just the truth. Yes, if you are in sub mode real-time settlement and you cover all the drop that coin did, okay, you have capital to cover all the drop. If that coin dropped 20%, your capital or your margin configuration covered 20%. You'll be making money every day. That I guarantee you. But I'm trading on whole warehouse mode. And if I tell you that most of all these coins, I mean, yesterday, even a few days ago, even today, I saw it at minus 3%. And you can see they are looking good now. Beautiful. You know, the market is looking okay. Okay, you can see minus 2.5. This one is minus 3. This one is minus 8. They are looking good. That's one of the beautiful thing about trading spots and also trading community coin. Me, I'm not afraid because I know they cannot delist SRP. LTC is not going anywhere. SU is not leaving me. So I'm at peace, even though I know that the coin is currently, and then also here you can see your USDT balance. Okay, you can click on the eye to also use this to refresh. All right, so you can click on that to either reveal your USDT balance in your exchange or hide it. All right, you cannot withdraw it. It's just for you to see it. And like I said, I believe that everything is perfect. This RoyalQ app is perfect. Imagine they did not put this particular one. So anytime I want to trade, I'll be going into my Binance and go and be checking, okay, how much capital do I have left? That's stressful. So RoyalQ did an amazing one with this, that you can see your trading capital. Okay, you can see how much of your trading capital you have left to utilize. Because trust me, it would have been so stressful to be. Because sometimes if the market is down, I don't even like to go into my exchange to go and be seeing that, at the moment, if the cryptocurrency market is down, I don't want to see that my overall my overall balance have moved down. So that's another beautiful feature. In fact, one amazing feature. Also here is news. Okay. News is basically telling you everything that is happening in your robot. Why did I say that? Anyway, buy, sell. So this here, a lot of people used to ask, this thing, what does it mean? It means what it says in AAV USDT spot has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance in the exchange. Meaning, if you get this notification, it's telling you that you don't have enough USDT to buy your margin calls, to buy the dip. Is it anything you are supposed to be worried about? No. If you now decide that, okay, you want to add funds or you added funds, now here's what you need to do. If you add funds after it has given you this notification, you have to come on here, come to the coin, open your margin call, because RoyalQ doesn't know if you've added funds. Once the robot wanted to buy your margins and it did not see that particular USDT to buy that margin, it don't like wahala. It will just automatically off your margin call. It will off it. Don't want wahala. Then if you manually add USDT or you buy USDT, okay, remember to come and on it back, because remember the robot put it off. Okay, so that's that. We also have here, all right, here. Over here, you can, if your trade is in profit, I know a lot of us see this particular interface flying around. If your trade is in profit, you can actually come on here and click on that. You can save it also and share. We also have what we call fulfill order. Okay, fulfill order is it's going to show you several the times that you've traded this particular coin. It's going to show you. You can see all the times that I have traded this coin. This one was one circle. Okay, all this was one circle. Buy. Remember, I said I trade manual. I trade on whole warehouse mode. That's why you cannot see sub sale. If I was trading on sub B mode real-time settlement, you will definitely see sub sale. But because I trade whole warehouse mode, it's just buy until it did the final sell. Okay, which I made $78, and the coin pumped to $4.78. But here's the beautiful part about this particular sell. My take profit was 4%, but it gave me over 4%. Beautiful and amazing feature, which is called the callback. This is another circle. Let's look at this circle. This one is another circle. Buy till it did the last sell, which gave me $12. And you can see from here, I actually set 2%. It gave me 1.6%. So that's that. Okay. Also have another one here. So yeah. So let's go to mine. And then we click on the arrow at the top right corner. Please, if you know you've not identified yourself in this RoyalQ, in your RoyalQ app, please do so ASAP. As you are hearing me now, please go to your RoyalQ app, click on mine, the arrow at the top right corner, click on it and put in your nickname, please. You are not ABCDIJKL. So please make sure you identify yourself. It is very, very important. Okay. Also, we also have what we call team here. Okay, if you're a team builder, you'll be able to see your team size here if you're a team builder. We've talked about reward details. We've share is also getting your referral link. RoyalQ feedback, yes. RoyalQ have customer service. You can talk to them. You can talk to RoyalQ customer service. Security set. Oh, okay. My strategy settings. I love this function so much. You know why? Because back in 2021, 2022, we didn't have this. We didn't have it. 2021, 2022, you have to be sharp. If they drop a signal for you, that's when you have to start to set your trade from scratch, from start to finish. So you have to be very fast before the signal will even deliver. And remember that 2021 was the bull season. So if you delay like this, you just here deliver. So I love this settings so much. This is my strategy settings because you can save different trade settings, different capital, different drop. Can even tag it for future so that you know. Okay, you can give it a name. You see this one now for 700, 20% drop. You know, I gave it the remark so that if I have a volatile coin, I know which particular drop I want to use, and I know the amount of capital I want to use. You can save as many as possible. I don't think you can even stop saving. You can on my main RoyalQ app. I think I have like over 30 saved settings, if not more. I'm just saving for different capital. Okay, so security center. Yeah, you can change your RoyalQ password. Okay. You can also change your email. Yeah, you can change your RoyalQ email too. Also, your transaction password. What is transaction password? Those of us that are team builders, that we get rewards. Okay. If we want to withdraw, we need to set our transaction password. That's our withdrawal password. All right. Also, your Google Authenticator. Telegram, yes, you can actually also bind Telegram to your RoyalQ. Everything that happens in your RoyalQ, it will be giving you that notification on your Telegram. Buy, sell, everything basically. Like the news. You just be getting those notifications in your Telegram. Kind of fun. Delete account. The only time you should delete an account, or one should delete an account, is if they made mistake. Okay, you send somebody your referral link and you confirm from their end if they really use your referral link and it's not you there. Before they deposit funds, you need to actually confirm if they use your link. You have to be their counselor. So they have to show you that screenshot that their counselor page sent to you. Once you confirm it and you see your name there, you can tell them how to deposit and activate. But if it's not you on there, if it's not your name on there, that's why I say you should set your nickname, because how do you remember the default nickname RoyalQ gives you? You can't remember it now. Are you going to be remembering IJ ABCD? So if it's not your link they use, before they deposit, just tell them to delete their account and give them the right link, and they can go ahead and deposit and activate. Also, we have here system settings. You can change to night mode and day mode, whichever one you are comfortable with. Me, I'm using night mode right now. See a lot of people, they screenshots. You see that profit details, you see theirs is white. Yes, because they are using day mode, that's why it's white. And you see the dark ones, those people are using dark mode. Okay, about RoyalQ, if you want to follow them on their social media handle, you can do so. Also, currency. If you want to change your currency, you can come on here, select the preferred currency you want to see your money in. Remember, you cannot withdraw anything in this RoyalQ app as a trader. Only you are only focusing on trading, you can't withdraw anything in this RoyalQ. It's just to see your funds. Okay, let me go to my profit details. See it here. The top is a must. The top one must be in dollars, but the bottom one you can change it to whichever currency you want, and mine is in naira. So that's all. That's all I believe. This is the beautiful app. Okay, we also have charts here. We are not lying to you that they are trading and they are not trading. If you check BTC price in RoyalQ, check the price and go to your Binance and check the price. It's the same amount though. Don't let anybody deceive you that they have robots for you. robots that robot that is trading invisible coins. Okay, so this is our amazing robot here. Okay, task charts, trade settings. Come on here, you save your settings, you activate the coin, and then you start trading. Beautiful. And okay, so if I go into my Binance, you see these 3 trades. All these trades, they are running inside my Binance. Okay, that's why if you are trading, it's not advisable to go into your Binance and go and remove those quantity. This XRP, if I go to my Binance, I'll see it running. RoyalQ has bought it inside my Binance. It is trading for me inside my Binance. So don't go there and tamper with coins that RoyalQ is trading, because once it's time to sell it and RoyalQ doesn't see it, it is a problem. So that's that. That is that. Do we have any question? We have moved to question and answer now. If you have any question, use the chat, or you can also unmute yourself so that we can take question before we round up. What if all leaving you as the how will all of them leave? All of them cannot leave. It's like saying that I don't want to use this word though. But this is the only thing I can think of. Okay, it's like saying somebody's the person's mom died. The person will definitely have a grandmom. The person's grandmom. You must have, don't worry. You did not fall from the sky. As a kid, you did not fall from the sky. You have a family tree. So all of them cannot live. How can all of them live RoyalQ? It's not possible. Now they are still the ones that believe in RoyalQ. If Leader George leave RoyalQ today, Leader George is not going anywhere. But if he decides to leave, the
This
person
one is if the judge leave. When I'm just starting features. I beg you. We need
so
to
how
get
will I go?
anywhere. This is our 5th year. We'll stay here forever.
I don't want to take to my example now. If Leader George leave, Leader OBM is there. If Leader OBM leave, Leader James is there. If Leader James leave, the person that brought Leader James is there. If the person that brought Leader James leave, the person that brought Leader James is there. They cannot leave. Everybody cannot leave. It's not possible. So you definitely have an upline when you go to my counselor. Do you have any question before we round up? That judge is hot now in futures. If no, that judge cannot even leave. It's not possible. Any day that judge leave RoyalQ, people should go and it's really. Do we have any question?
Village people self cannot make me live RoyalQ like this.
I'll be drinking links. We leave RoyalQ. Do we have any question before we round up, please? All right. So since we do not have any question, tomorrow we have our prospect meeting. Please come along with somebody. I don't know, but I don't know how you are a RoyalQ and you cannot build a team. Even if you are not a heavy team builder, you don't believe in all this referring or networking. You don't have friends. Me, deep. Wow. Come on, man. No, let's be serious. You don't even have a friend that you want to share updates with. Una get strong mind. Though. You people are people are stingy with update. Too. You don't even have one friend that you can refer. Me, it was my friend that told me about Royal. He's not even a networker. He's not. He wasn't. He was never a networker. He didn't even like to talk to people about the business, but he just had to share the very important update with me, and I'm forever grateful for it. Funny enough, and currently, of course it's gonna come back, but currently he's not active. He's not active. But imagine, if I'm telling my story, I'll forever be thankful to him for showing me. So you go help me post them on your TV. Now they post my thing now. And they use my TV now. Use use your own status now. Use your own. Yeah, they use my own status. Use your own status. We are rivals. I can't post for you. We are rivals. Serious, serious rivals. So please, we all have friends at least. So even if you are not a heavy networker, please talk to somebody. When you talk to somebody, the person activate, that's $30. So you know what $30 is? Ah, it's small thing. You at least you withdraw it. If you want to use it to flex, use it to flex. If you want to add it to your trading capital, you add it to your trading capital. So thank you so much. Come with somebody tomorrow. Please don't come alone. Tomorrow, same time, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Come and tag along with somebody. Come and listen to this amazing business. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.